All right, here we go. Another Affinity match. Match 1, Game 2. My opponent will be on the play there on Delver. Huh. This hand seems pretty good, but also bad. In that if I don't draw another land, I don't really want to get my Signal Pest blown up, but I do have a Glimmer Void. So let's just go ahead and keep it. We're on the draw. And we have the Spellskite, the Cranial, and the Insole, and the Colored Mana, which makes me think that this might be okay if we can draw into another land here. Or another 0-drop creature. So Arcbound, not really the draw I wanted, but that's fine. Let's just go ahead and play Springleaf. Yeah, a 0-drop would be great, as it means I could play one of my 2-drops next turn. Unfortunately, a lot of 2-drops, so Spell Snare is really good against me right now. But if my opponent, I think that this is doable. We have another turn to draw into a land here. Young Pyromancer, that'll get out of control pretty quickly. Come on. Well, we might be losing this game. Let's just go ahead and play another Springleaf. I don't really want to run Signal Pest out there and just lose it. So this is a very, very slow start for me. As my opponent's just going to be able to get in for 2 and hold up a counterspell, it looks like. Yep. Huh. Really, really, really not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to wait a turn before playing my Signal Pest, as I don't want my opponent to counter or kill it. So we're in a bit of a pickle this game already. I probably shouldn't have kept this hand, but it seemed promising. It still kind of is. If I draw a land, I can Springleaf. Yeah, bolt me. Okay. My opponent thinks, what the heck is that guy doing? So I really need to draw a land to get out of this. Well, that's a land. So I guess let's lead off with Signal Pest. And then we'll try and resolve one of these Ravagers. And then next turn, we can try and play the Spellskite. Yeah, I expected a Spell Snare there. Or next turn, we can even resolve a Insole on one of my Springleafs. That sounds pretty... No, the Vapor Snag, I don't really want to do that yet. I think I'm going to Spellskite first. Try and stem the bleeding a little. My opponent, sees what I'm working with here. So resolving the Spellskite will be pretty big. Or I could try and resolve a Master of Ethereum. Or if I draw another land, I can try and resolve 2 spells here. And a Whip Flare would be perfect. It'd be gravy if I could. My opponent would have to tap out for a Whip Flare to be good. But that's not outside the realm of possibility here, I suppose. Yeah, so my opponent's kind of got me on the ropes here. So the option next turn is to play one of my 2-drops or attempt to resolve Master of Ethereum. Try and run out of... Mox Opal's a pretty good draw there. Let's lead off with that. Alright, so now we can do what I wanted to do, which was... attempt to resolve 2 2-drops. So let's go ahead and play the Arcbound first. My opponent lets that through. Let's try and resolve Spellskite. I expect my opponent will counter this. No, he Vapor Snags my Arcbound, so that kind of hurts, but is not horrible. Because now I at least have a blocker, but I'll still be taking 4 damage next turn, so that's not good. Swift Spear makes that a little worse. Yeah, as he Vapor Snags my... Yeah, I think this game is over. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, let's just go ahead and go to the next game. I think my sideboard is good. I just think I kept too slow of a handle, a bit too greedy. I'll see you guys in the next game.